welcome back to another grocery haul. Today's grocery haul is a stockpile grocery haul. If you haven't seen it, I did a video probably only a few days ago. It's on the grocery haul and meal planning playlist, link below, on the mistake I've made with my stockpile, and go and watch it so you can see and understand it. But today's video has a lot to do with that. I showed you guys in that video me planning my new stockpile levels that I want, and for the freezer, because I'd ran down my freezer, meats and veggies, down to almost nothing because I wanted to change it a bit and stuff. Bad mistake, I shouldn't have done that. I don't know how I would have done it, but just made some adjustments without running it down super low, because of course now the supermarkets don't have meat in them, and my supermarkets with fruit and veggies, they're not too bad, but the meat definitely was very empty and next to nothing. So I have gone out today, done my normal groceries. Definitely have a look at that video when it comes up so you can see what I've done. I've done stockpile stuff today because I had money in the budget to do that as well, and I absolutely needed to put meat in my freezers because I just had nothing. And then what else have I done? I've also filmed like just a daily vlog, I guess you could call it, on me actually going grocery shopping today. So I kind of give you a little bit of footage in the supermarkets on what's been going on recently, and just talk about my day and how I've done it today. So definitely have a look at those videos. They will be on the grocery haul and meal planning playlist, linked below on that playlist. Have a look at that if you want to see all of those things, because it's just been one of those days. It's been a very long day, so I'm very melted and hot and everything. But I've picked up the camera because I want to show you guys what I did manage to find between all the different supermarkets, and I actually went to Leonard's Chicken as well. I'm going to show you guys what I've got for my stockpile, to at least boost it a little bit and have something there in case things go completely empty and I just can't get anything at all. So if you've actually seen that stockpile video I did just the other day of me planning out what I was going to purchase this week in my stockpile, it's a little bit different. There's actually some things I couldn't really get, and then other things I could get, and I got some extra stuff as well. And I kind of thought, I don't know, just a little bit ahead when I went to Leonard's. Like I went to Leonard's Chicken and I actually got some things for my groceries, and I thought, well, while I'm here, I'll get these as well. I had a little bit more room in the budget than what I thought I was going to have once we had, you know, pay come in and stuff like that. So I did get some extra little things to put in my freezer, and I did get a couple of little sneaky things here because they were cheap, and it was just stuff we need, you know, that we will need eventually and stuff, and I'll have to have for my pantry stockpile, which is very low as well. So anyway, let me tell you what I got. It was mostly, for me, it was mostly about meat and veggies. That's what I was thinking about this week, if you look at that video. But so I went to Leonard's Chicken, and I was going to just get two for the actual groceries of these. What are those? Garlic chicken mignon, is that how you say? I'm not really sure. But they're those. The kids won't eat them, but Johnny and I will. So I was just going to get two, and then I thought, well, I might as well get four. So I'm actually having two for in the dinners this week, and then the other two I'm actually going to freeze and put away in the freezer. I did the same thing with the Hawaiian chicken from Leonard's as well. I got four. So the kids, they might eat this, but they may not. But because of the price of them, they can have chicken fingers that night, and we'll have these. So I've got two for this week, and then the other two can go in the freezer. And then while I was there, I actually got their Chinese honey barbecue, I think they are, or honey soy chicken skewers. I got 18 of them because I put them in lots of 6, so I need to actually break these down. But they were about $1.25 each, which is good because they're actually like real chicken chunks. They're not, I don't know if I say real, but they're the good quality chicken chunks, not the other stuff that you sometimes get in those really cheap packets at Coles and Woolworths. So I got those as well from Leonard's. And then I went to Aldi and Woolworths. So Aldi, I actually had the chicken portions here, which are great in the slow cooker. Now I did cook these in, I don't know if you've seen that video yet. I think you've seen me do the meal prep, but I actually purchased a pack like this from Coles because we used to love the Coles ones. They had a really nice like seasoning on them, but they've changed it. Some barbecue rub now, and I did not like it. It was terrible. However, they do have this one at Aldi, and this one's actually not bad. We've had this one before. If it's the same one, it's not bad. It's the one we've had before, and it's Italian-inspired tomato and basil seasoning. It's nice. So I've got some of this to go in the freezer, but I'll probably cook this in the slow cooker. It's great, just falls off the bone, and then you can have it for a number of different things, which is really good. I got 2 lots of those. I was going to break it down, but I don't think I will, because I think what I'll do if I cook these is actually cook the whole packet at once in the slow cooker and have it over a couple of days. So I've got 2 of those. I got 2 lots of 2 lots of sausages from Aldi. I'm so glad they had these in, because the Aldi ones are my favorite. I like those the best. And they're like $9 or something. Like, they're pretty cheap at Aldi, but 2 packs of 24 sausages. And then mince, I could not get mince at Aldi, and normally at Aldi you can get like a big 2 kilo lot. This is only 1 kilo. You can get 2 kilos for about $22. At Woolworths, this is not even, like, it's not 5-star or anything, it's just your average mince, I guess. 1 kilo for $13 is quite expensive, but I couldn't get mince anywhere else, and it's something we have always in, you know, meals like spaghetti bolognese, chow mein. Like, I make a lot of things with it, hamburgers, that kind of stuff. So I got 2 lots of those at Woolworths, because I couldn't get it anywhere else. Vegetables, I was really on the hunt for more peas and corn, because I just don't have any in my freezer. So we like the Bird's Eye brand the best when it comes to veggies. So I actually got corn kernels this time instead of corn cobs, because obviously you get more in a bag. Just corn cobs are very convenient for us, because Joseph doesn't like corn and Isabella doesn't like peas. So when I cook them all together, I don't have to separate them. It's easy, but this is better off. Obviously, you get more corn in this, so I just went with this. So I got 1 each of those bags. I've only got 1 bag out here, these crinkle cut chips, for just some sort of potato, because it's hard to freeze potato, right? Now, I don't deep fry this stuff. I just cook it like I would. I just put it on a tray and put it in the oven. So it's not cooked badly, I guess you could say, but it's just like me cooking my roast potatoes, really, except probably healthier than that, because the roast potatoes, I put all sorts of oils and stuff on them. But I did get, I think I got 3 or 4 bags of this for the freezer, so that's there. And then I did get just 2 bags of stir-fry vegetables. Now, I normally buy the Bird's Eye brand, and I love that, and that's great for the stir-fry. My thing for this is I actually want to put this in, I think I'm going to put this in like the chow mein. So I got 2 lots of it, just to have some to make up, plus also some to just have as a backup in the freezer as well. So these were just from Aldi, and I think they were like $4 or something. Like, they were pretty cheap, maybe even $3. Like, they were pretty cheap, but it's a good mix. I think they're things that I'd like, so I put them there. So and then obviously I got some popcorn, just because we don't have any in the stockpile. The pretzel trays, which come out at Christmas, so I grabbed these because I know they'll be gone soon. I won't be able to get them until Christmas time again, so I grabbed those for the pantry stockpile. And I did grab an extra pasta sauce today to put in the pantry stockpile, because I like to have a couple of these in there, and I've got none at the moment, so that's there. So I did get a little bit extra there, but like I said, today was more about having meats and vegetables for the stockpile, because my freezers are so empty, and I'm happy with this. I'm really happy with this. So I think I'll freeze this. I'll freeze the mince whole. Normally I would break it down, but I don't think I will, because I think what I'll do is, if I'm going to defrost it, I'm probably going to use it for 2 different meals anyway, so I'm just going to keep it as is. Same with these. Normally I would break these down into like 2 nights dinners. However, I think what I'll do is I'll cook it all at once and spread it just that way. And sausages I'll have to definitely break down, because I put them in lots of 6 for us, maybe 8 actually. I might change it to 8 now, just because everyone's getting bigger and eating more. Isabella does not eat sausages, because she just doesn't eat a lot of meat at all, but Johnny will have extra and stuff like that, and Joseph probably will too. And these, I'll have to break these down as well. But pretty happy with my stockpile purchase this week. It's not usual that I could spend this much money on stockpiling stuff, because, you know, the meat's quite expensive. It was just a great week this week that I could actually do that. So that was a bonus. So if you guys want to know how I've sort of, my thoughts behind what things I've prioritized for my stockpile and everything, definitely have a look at that video that I said. I might actually link it below instead of just in the playlist. It'll be linked below, so definitely have a look at that video, because I give you kind of tips as well when you're trying to work out your stockpile and come up with a plan, a game plan on how to buy things and everything. I talk about that, so definitely have a look at that. But otherwise, this is today's stockpile grocery haul. I'm glad I found some things. I'm glad that I'm able to put some things in my freezer. I will not make the mistake that I've made in the last couple of months again, because this is what's happened and it's left me with nothing. Very bad idea. But anyway, I'm glad I've got everything. If you want to have a look what I actually got in my groceries today, that video will be coming up here on the channel probably tomorrow, so definitely subscribe if you're new. But check out more videos like this, and all my grocery hauls. I've been doing them for absolutely years and years and years. Obviously they're in the grocery haul and meal planning playlist, lots of different videos. It's linked below. VIP members, I talk about this issue, and obviously my meal plan with me video, that's all coming up on the VIP lounge in the next week or so as well, to do with this fortnight's grocery shop, so definitely have a look at that. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated.